Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerkz at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerkz. Every client gets a cookie.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Welcome to the Circle of Baldy and Punks show, because I guess we're the only ones here.
You know, I kicked myself out of the studio. I don't even know how I did that. Yeah, it's insane. Yes. Sorry I hit you first.
Oh, you know what? I could listen. Welcome to Tuesday Night Punks. I'm sorry. Welcome to Tuesday Night Jerkz, where we will ramble on for about an hour and a half or until Baldy's mom kicks us out. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. I know everyone was truly missing me. I heard that Baldy was watching Destro. I didn't even know Destro had his own fucking show. What's he talking about? Like his weapons? Are you Grenadiers? What's
yeah, he's talking about producing weapons for Cobra.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't know. I guess I had missed that you were out of the internet, and then I had texted you, and then all this stuff. But then when I went and I did my routine on Monday night, I'm used to hitting like mega powers for a little bit, and then you, right? And I'm usually out like doing my hike, right? And I come up and I'm like, oh, Punk's not on. And then I saw other streamers on that I didn't even know streamed. So I was thrown off. Everybody was having fun though. It seemed like there was a good crowd for everybody and lots of laughs, but it is a slow news week.
Very slow. A matter of fact, I mean, the slides that I had were like, it was really digging. Like it was, I had like the Super 7 slides. I mean, I actually haven't even loaded them yet.
You can load them here if you want.
I might just in case.
Wait, Super 7?
Well, they're Thundercats. I was gonna have fun ripping on them, and they're extremely overpriced shit. I was gonna talk about the blue and white Duke or the Rosscon color Duke.
Okay, well, I do have pictures of that.
Do you have the stuff for the Walmart CollectorCon?
Nope.
Well, we have Walmart CollectorCon starts, I believe, this week.
You know
what? Or is it next week? I don't know. It's either this week or next week. I have no fucking
Why don't we talk about that real quick before we say hi to the chat? The reason I don't have pictures of that is because I'm so unimpressed with, like, the ninja's cool looking, right? Who was it? Night Creeper?
Yeah.
Dire Night Creeper, right? It is cool looking. The reason I could give two shits about it is because they're reusing Crystal Ball's head, and it just takes away from the character for me.
I agree, and I think we talked about this. Actually, I'm pulling up when the Walmart CollectorCon might not be till the 18th. I could be completely wrong. I mean, if I am, no one's correcting me, which is really odd.
Well, I feel like it's next. I feel like it's next week. So, were you saying this week, like tomorrow?
That's what I was thinking.
And it could be.
That's what I was thinking, but then I started thinking about it, and I think it is on the 18th. Yeah, March 19th it starts. So,
okay,
I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's something everybody's going to be talking about anyway.
Yeah. No, I think we talked about it last week. I'm with you. I think that head should have been left strictly for Crystal Ball. It's very unique. I was on Smoking Joe's and we talked about it too. And they said they could have done the same mask but removed the top horns, and it would have looked a little bit different, right?
Yeah, I have one of those because the horns come out. I don't know if people know this.
Maybe that's what they were talking about.
So the horns come out. You do have to warm it up, and you do have.
We're not supposed to warm up our toys. That's what I was told. Never, ever.
Well, you were never told that by me because I warm up I take them in the bathtub with me just to warm them up. But yeah, if you warm them up, and I mean, you do have to be careful because you can break them. But if you warm up that head, you can pull the horns out. Each like there's like a straight peg that goes, and it changes the look.
A straight pegging. Is that kind of an oxymoron right there?
Straight pegging is as long as one of you is straight, it's fine.
Well, where is Spec to confirm or deny if that is?
I don't know. I mean, I talked to my cousin the other day, and he's not gay. His boyfriend is gay, but he's not gay. So,
well, I mean,
that's just a thing. Okay, it's 2026. Get with the times, man. You don't have to be down with it. Let me think here. I don't know what to do with my hands because I'm used to Tony or Spec saying hi to the chat.
But you got to go through. We got 50 people watching right now, so hit that like button. 51. Let's
watching our shoe.
I wish I had the power so I could go through this. I don't have the power.
We're gonna fix that. I think going forward at some point this year. Look, I can show comments on the stage, but let's just dive in. So you asked, what the hell is Stanley talking about?
Yeah, I didn't understand because I was like, that has nothing to do with Dawn. But then I forgot that you had created that little chat.
Yeah, but you asked very nicely. You said, what the heck is Stanley talking about here? And here's what I heard.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what played in my head. But Stanley's right. Chet was the temporary thumbnail this week, based off a comment that Joe Jerkz said about Daredevil. So there's a lot of layers to it, and I was like, all right, I didn't draw a community chat thumbnail this week.
Are they not happy about the new Daredevil show?
Does Jerk go by they? What do you mean?
Well, I would assume you heard it on.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, so yeah, when I was out hiking yesterday,
Okay.
He said he didn't care for it.
Okay.
And it reminded him of Chet from something reminded him of Chet from Weird Science. So
I watched it. I don't remember anything to do with a big shit.
Well, maybe he said something like somebody make a Daredevil. You have to go back and watch it. I'll see if I can find the clip. But I was like, okay, I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now. And I sent it over to him. And then I was like, that'll be our temporary thumbnail tomorrow. But let's say hi to the rest of the chat. Stanley, you got your 15 seconds of fame here with your Weird Science chat. And he mentions that Robert Downey Jr. had an early role in that. I think he was acting for years prior to that, but
yeah, well, I believe so.
Yeah, I think he was one of the bullies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I only know this because I recently came across like 10 things you didn't know about Weird Science. And I was like, holy shit, he was in it.
The thing that always stands out to me is I don't know why this always stands out, but when they're at the mall at the beginning and they're sitting there talking, I think it's Robert Downey Jr. pours the icy.
Okay, yeah.
And it just keeps coming. And I'm like, there's no way there's that much Slurpee in that cup. It was so freaking funny. And then Mike.
There's only that much Slurpee in one when you drop it and it goes all over. When you're drinking, it's like, that didn't last long.
Yeah, it goes gone. Mike asked, where did you get a pic of my former mother-in-law? And then I'll start to fly through the rest. You got this asshole here. Is that what we were saying? This jerk off? This asshole?
This asshole.
This asshole. All right, so we got hi, it's me. Extra creepy is here saying nice. Stanley came back in and he said the butt crack of dawn. We've got Frank, we've got David, we've got Callister is here. We've got Mike again. We got Mr. Magnus. Mad Gus. Mad Gus. So we got a couple of repeats. We got Machine Man is here. Evening all. Tristan T joining us from down under. Billy's Boys Toys. What's up, Billy? Tristan again. Billy again. Stew for lunch.
Okay, you do know you can skip over the names that are repeats, right?
Yeah, but you know how my brain works and doesn't work, right?
Sadly, I do.
So sometimes I'm gonna miss them. We got Rondo Toys.
Not at this rate, you'll hit everyone.
Yeah, with a yo ho ho. Well, actually, I'm trying to stall for Spec or Tony to get here. I don't know if it's gonna happen. They sent me their lists, so and the lists are not done. Dustin is here, and I don't know, it wasn't clicking. Yeah, we got to give you some power here, man. Let's see. Bees Battlegrounds is here. I'll be catching the replay on shift tonight, but vote is Dawn Dish Soap. That vote made the list. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Steve Martin is here. How do we say the Window Viper? I thought it said Darwin.
I did too.
The first time you saw it.
Yeah, it's like when you look at it, that's the biggest problem. When you read these names,
yeah,
you will try and because you're like, wow, what is it? You're trying to enunciate it, and then sometimes you have to look back. J Soul Arts took me forever to get it right.
Yep.
Because when you look at it, it looks completely different when it's all written out. Even though if you bother to look at his avatar, it literally says J Solo Art.
I know, and it's little stuff like that. Like this has nothing to do with the Darwin Awards, but the first thing that popped in my head was Darwin. So
believe me, but it's the Window Viper from the episode.
Yeah, what am I hearing?
That?
Yeah, is that me or you?
It's my chair.
No.
The little ticking?
No, I'm hearing the start of the show.
I don't know why.
And I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, I hear the show is playing.
You have it going on another screen then.
I don't know what's happening. I've never done this before in my life.
You haven't but on your phone?
I don't know where it's coming from. What the fuck? Oh, I can't do this with this playing. I gotta figure this out. Is it coming from my iPad?
I don't hear anything.
I hear it.
I believe that you hear it. But you either have it in
Wait, I'm gonna turn the sound down. It's coming from my iPad for some reason, and
it started late then, and it's just kicking on.
It's not even on my. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. Okay, YouTube was open somehow. All right, man. I apologize to everybody here. Normally, we're very professional when we start the show.
Is that what we're going with?
That is what we're going with. And I forgot I have a mouse this week. Let's see. We got Tristan again. Talib collects. Talib 1980 collects. Let's
Not
see.
81 though. Not 81.
No, 1980. 1980 all day. E Worthy is here. We got Nolan,
which makes us Toy Tube official.
Yes, it does.
Or YouTube official, one or the other.
Something like that. Troy's here. Evening Jerkles. Shark Eyes is here from down under. Shark, I don't think I got the picture. Oh, wait, maybe I did. I don't know. Let's see here. All right, we got a few. Now I'm starting to see the repeated names. Debo's here.
I have a review to do. Can we hurry it up sometime?
Oh, what do you got to review? Or is it
I got Doc Nocturnal.
Oh, you did? Oh, you got a Mezco that actually shipped?
Yes, which comes UPS now. See, they used to come FedEx. You used to have to sign for it.
Uh-huh.
Now it comes UPS, but not so much just UPS. UPS then drops it off at the fucking post office, and you have to wait an extra day. Because it's not like UPS drives by my fucking house all the time.
Yeah, you think logistics were fucked up before? They're fucked up now, man. Because there was a new partnership that started in January between the post office and UPS.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
It will go back and forth between the two.
Oh, can't wait.
Yeah. So you'll either start with a UPS label and end with a USPS label, or vice versa.
Well, that explains it. And I didn't even know. I mean, either Spec or Matson said that I had heard that they'd switched carriers.
Yeah, well, it's just nuts because shit is going to get lost.
Yeah, because
I'm surprised it hasn't yet. So I'm sure there's guys in the comments that can maybe jump in. But we do have a dancer joining us, so maybe I can finish the slides. So let's bring to the stage the lovely, the sexy. Yeah. Everybody's waiting for this oiled up slick motherfucker. Tony. Woo!
Oh, his girlfriend let him off.
Wow.
What's happening?
It's
Stupid.
nice to see
It's
that
my
your
fault,
girlfriend
dude.
let me do the show today.
I apologize.
You look like you have some
Stupid
glaze
ass
around you
daylight
now.
savings time changed again.
Bro, listen. I've had coworkers come in from Europe and go right to work without bitching about an hour.
Oh, I knew I was in to catch shit from you guys, so I'll gladly take it. Go ahead. I get it.
Did you
Arizona
pass out?
doesn't change, so now it's like 3:30 here instead of our normal time of 4:30. Oh, we're the ones that don't change, so it's freaking weird. So what's up, Jerkles? What up, Larry?
Wait, you don't. Oh, okay. Okay.
We don't change.
Arizona's the only state in the union that is smart enough to not have daylight savings time.
Yeah, so we don't change. So I'm waiting for the.
So
my
because
clock to
we
hit, like,
changed
4:30,
that-
and I look.
got you.
Yeah, as in setting up, I'm like, they're on already? And then I look up on my phone, daylight savings time changed on March 8th. I'm like, wow. So I gained an hour,
listen,
I guess.
I made it as far down as the real Zen.
We got 79
Hold
people
on.
watching too right now.
You had 79 people, and they're going, "What? They're
gotta-
going, why?"
Yeah, we have to figure out something so I can have power and I can scroll through these.
Well,
I
do
mean,
we
where are
really want to
you?
give you power? You have power on your own channel.
Just again, if it's just you and me again, then
That's funny. Oh, I see what you're saying.
believe me, I don't want to do any more work. Believe
So who'd you end up on? Who'd you end up on talking?
I had it on the
me.
screen.
Literally just. This is like having a conversation with Tony.
Here we go again. Here, just give it to me, Larry. I know you're waiting for it.
He literally said, "I finished up here." He had it up on the screen.
I had it.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
it.
Oh, and I'm the one that took it off screen.
So it's not just me.
No, it's what happens when I went to a funeral today. I took a nap, waiting for 4:30, and I'm like 3:30. They're on. Stupid.
You think
daylight.
you're gonna get a pass because you were at a funeral? Come on, man.
Of course not, especially with this guy. Especially with this.
Actually, that's the celebration of life. I know when
That's what it was. That's what it was. There you go.
When I go, I want to put the fun back in funeral. I want it to be just a celebration. I don't want any of the sad stuff. We'll do like a private thing for the family, but then a wake where people can just.
I want you all to fucking mourn my death. You fucking mourn it, man. I want Toy Tube to take a fucking week off at least.
No, and then nothing will
All
be
of
too soon,
Toy Tube?
especially when he
All
goes.
of Toy
Nothing will
Tube?
be too soon because you know how
Wow.
he is.
All right. Did you find the real Zen? Do you know where we left off?
No, I'm looking.
I think we can. I think people know what's happened here. 79
No,
people watching.
No, we need to respectfully say hi to people here and also give me a chance to finish the slides.
Oh, you still haven't? Oh my god! Let me
No,
find
it's
the real.
because
Let me go
you
back.
know how Lawrence was out of internet yesterday?
Oh yeah.
That's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I was waiting for his show. I was going to customize, and he said, I'm not having a show because my internet. Damn it. So I didn't customize that.
You can still, you know what? No, you know what? I like the fact that I'm there for a reason.
I put you on, and then I'm just going,
You are there for a reason. You're there for our enjoyment, for your
our
enjoyment.
fulfillment.
I will say this one girl that you sent, Punk, very pretty, man. I don't think I know who she is.
A very pretty Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of which one. There's two. Oh, I sent you three. I know you know one of them.
Yeah. Well, I know two
Probably one
of
of
them.
mine.
Okay, but I don't know which two you know.
I can't find the real Zen nowhere.
And
Let's-
just
I went all the way up too. Damn.
all right, listen, just pick a spot and say hi to these guys. They're waiting to hear your sultry, silky voice.
Okay, I'll do. Did you do Stew for lunch in his one letter?
Stu for
thing?
lunch is here? I had no idea. Yeah, we said hi to Stu.
Okay, hang on. Billy Boy's Toys, Cooter's Garage. What's up, Cooter? Lunchbox Killer. Todd C is here. Paul Morales. Joe ARAH. A-Raw. Jimmy Pro. Jimmy Pop. I'm sorry. Jimmy Pop. Mr. Mad Gus is here. What up, man? Let's see. J Solo Arts. Looking for Steve Chom. What's going on here? SBC.
All right, some of these are sharing slides now. We're just going to
Okay.
come up with the numbers.
Mike Gold. Paul Hella Geek. Tristan's here. McFly.
Baldy said I had Tristan like 3 times.
Frank Gamanu, Hawk the
People are
Basher.
worth saying, everybody here is worth saying hi to multiple times.
3 times.
Some are worth it 3 or 4 times.
Stanley Aberhart is in here. Nolan, you already talked about YouTube official. Toy Tuber official. Cal Shaves, Callister is here. Viper Scout Ed. Let's see. Everybody talking to each other again. Jorgensen. What's up, Clint? That's right. We only watch when Tony is on. Wow.
Right. Listen,
That's awesome.
we
Oh,
barely
let's
had anybody here in the chat until you came on.
Oh, whatever. Oh, let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there's
should
Sharky.
watch right now.
There's Sharky is on. Oh, I heard the blip. I heard Toy Optics pop in. Bobby from Geeks Have Game is here. What up, brother? Oh,
Listen, I see what Toy Optics is doing. Do not bring him to the stage.
I am not. And the real grievance is here, and we're good.
I'm not even sure he's got
Hi, Dave,
pants
for
on.
popping in. I just got.
Does he have no pants on? He's Winnie the Pooh.
He's winning. He has short PE teacher shorts on. those shorts with that big wide belt thing and the 2 buttons. Remember that?
Oh, I remember. All right. If
Duke is here.
I say we let Spec play his own music and come on by himself tonight.
Yeah.
This way we know he's ready and he's ready to go. I think that's the only fair thing to do.
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. Oh man, I fucked these things up.
So did you have a plan?
Yeah, actually I do have a plan.
What the fuck are you talking about? Can we remove the names? Yes.
Yes.
Or I'm sorry, the comments. It makes no sense.
I don't like it either.
I mean, people can just look at the comments on the side and like.
There you go. Got it, Dookie. Evil Dookie Outhouse Custom sticker off.
Tony, are you going to take the comments down?
He takes them down, he puts them right back up.
Oh, no, it's me and David bumping dicks again.
Nope, I haven't touched a single button.
Are you guys
Don't even
docking?
try it.
It was just the tip.
That's later. That's after show.
Definitely just the tip.
Yeah.
Doing.
I guess I could just load this.
Yeah, here we go.
Wait,
Me
no, wait.
too. A good deal. Still
Well,
waiting
mine
on
are
Baldy
supposed
to
to
send
show
one.
up
I need
today.
Baldy's sticker too. I still don't have it.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are all on my list. Evil Dookie, send me a message on the gram, please. I don't have your address.
Evil Dookie doesn't have that.
The Dukes.
Well, Tony was supposed to collect addresses and has not done it yet.
You're a grown ass man. You can get one.
All right, I'll get the address. Real quick, Punk. You had something life altering happen today. Did you want to tell the crowd so that I can just finish up the slides here?
So so I'm on the association. I live in townhouses, and I had to go check on the mail. So I jump on my skateboard because that's what every 50-year-old does: is they ride their skateboard down to the association to check on the mail. I get the mail, I check on it, whatever. Now, again, townhouses, so we have spots, and I know there's big crevices, and
A crevasse.
I just kind of pop over it, not ollie, just
Crevice.
And sure enough, I jump down on it. I go to pop over it, both wheels, fucking dig right into it, and I went down.
Oh man!
First ride of 50, first slam of 50, and I went literally right through my brand new fucking pants. It tore into my earpod case.
Oh,
and luckily that's also the pocket I keep my phone in, and thank God my phone didn't fucking break.
Do you still have all
Or
your teeth?
at my elbow, so I'll probably have some swelbo tomorrow.
yeah.
Well, that's
And then I
my
sat
favorite
there,
part of
and
the
then I
story.
got up. What?
My favorite part of the story is like you went and my brand new pants.
Well, dude, I mean, you
Yeah,
buy
these work
fucking
pants.
brand new pants, and
Hey, listen, I don't go out shopping, so I appreciate what you're saying. You finally go out and make the commitment to buy new pants, and you rip them.
yeah, basically that's how rough the ground is. That it tore through everything. It actually tore a little hole in the knee too, or almost through it. So I'm like, fuck. But I mean, I
What's
went
that?
down like fully solid on it, like good.
You're gonna
fucking
feel
Lord.
that in the morning when you wake up. That's the
Yeah,
worst
'cause
part.
What was that?
No. My
Can you
Yeah,
hear
'cause
me?
you owed.
Yeah, I could hear you. Somebody yelled.
Oh,
Yeah, because you owed.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
So my normal glasses are too strong because they don't have the
There you go, Dookie.
the transition bifocals because I didn't want them. I didn't realize how bad my eyes were. So you always see me wearing my old glasses, and I can't see the comments all that well.
I didn't know how old.
Glasses, you busted your ass.
All right, I think I'm done. I know I forgot.
Ready? Are you ready, Zen? My God.
I forgot something. So you guys can bring shit up. Actually, one of you guys can bring up like honorable mentions, and I already know that I can't seem to load Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So if one of you guys could pull that up on a website.
Well, now you ruined everything. The whole everyone already knows everything.
There's a private chat. There's a private chat.
I think they know. They know what show they logged into, or they're streaming. However you want to say it.
Baldy
right.
hearing voices. So no, I yelled.
No, I did hear you weren't here. You playing real low in another window, and I couldn't find it, and it was driving me insane. Only because I'm special.
Very
Sure.
special.
But we're all special, and yeah, I've got a question for you. I don't have a slide for this. Did you guys?
David, don't show off, David. Don't show off.
Did you guys hear about Target cutting the toy section in half?
potentially. They're looking into it.
Yeah, dude, don't listen. We're trying to spread rumors here. This is a hot topic. Would it bother you if they? I mean, we lost Toys R Us, and now we're down to just aisles at Target and Walmart, barely Walmart.
I mean,
It would
I-
bother me because we don't really have Walmarts around here. Not that I like going to them in the first place. And I don't know about you guys, but we have regular Targets, and then we have city Targets, which are kind of the smaller. They don't have the grocery store. They have much smaller selection in aisles.
Oh, we don't have those.
They used to be like decent places to potentially come across and find things, and they already scaled that back, so they're not even worth going to anymore because they don't carry anything.
That's crazy. I only got the Walmart and then the Marketplace Walmart.
Listen, I feel like this was directed at me, Mr. Magus. We're short bus special. I saw that and almost spit my drink out. All right, let's see what
how do you
slide
think
they
we're getting
do
a Joe Fest? How do you think we're getting
Hey,
a
what's
Joe
up, Joe?
Fest?
What's that?
How do you think we're getting a Joe Fest?
Yeah, on a short bus. And my mom said I have to wear my bike helmet on the bus.
You do.
Hello, they don't have seatbelts.
They don't have seatbelts. I made this picture for you guys today. the dawn of the jerkalopes.
In Cookie Land.
Oh man, I sit there. This is part of my problem. When I do have a free minute, I waste my time doing shit I have no business doing.
Rather than our show.
Rather than our show, I was like, I'll get to those slides. Surprise meeting at work. I'm like, okay, all right. I guess I'm not going to get to those slides. All right. So, what did you guys think of our dangerous femme fatale lineup here?
You were very sexy.
This was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago.
It was supposed to be a few weeks ago. Do you want to give a little background to this?
So Baldy and I are in another chat with Bobby B and Shark Eyes. And when the whole Don Marino thing came up, we just started talking about it. And then one of us, and I don't know who it was, brought up that we should do our favorite Don's show. Because so many people were upset about Don Moreno.
They were upset about it, and I think all I chimed in was, I'm going to rank Don Marino.
Yeah, I didn't know that many people were upset by her.
Yeah, man. People.
But I didn't. I'm not in the face. I mean, I haven't been all over Facebook.
But I messaged Baldy privately and said we should rank the Dons, but we got to rank them in the Jerkz way.
Yeah,
that means anything named Don can be ranked.
And we will get into that. And so I thought, how perfect is this? This is just like Fox Force 5 from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us. I found 5 different poses of Don Marino, and I don't know why I did the most wanted lineup, but it seemed to work.
I'm a little disappointed that you didn't put nipple tassels on Specs, because his face on that one looks the best. It by far looks he's out and he's got the seductive look.
I'm gonna change one of my Dons to Red Dawn. Thanks, Tristan.
Yeah, listen, I was giggling, laughing, making this. And
why is Spec so happy?
Because if you had a nice set, you would be too.
Of nipple tassels?
Listen, I had to adjust Tony like 5 times because his hand kept landing on Terry's crotch.
Left it.
Well, wait a minute. That would have been Terry's vagina.
Terry's vajayjay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think everybody looks great here. Everybody
Zen's got the attitude with like the model pose and the hip back out.
So,
and the mask
Yeah, he's
on.
got the hips stuck out to the side.
So I will say this: my head should actually be on the one that Spec has, because that picture you have and my head both look faded out.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Here we go.
I didn't spend
I'm just
hours
saying.
doing this. I had about 11 minutes to do this.
Yeah.
So I just tried matching everybody up and just having fun. But also, I maybe not 11 minutes. I had 8 minutes because 3 of the minutes I was laughing and wiping tears. I don't know. This shit just makes me laugh so hard. Oh fuck. Yeah, I forgot. I'll message you guys on one we need to add. But yeah, this was funny to do. And that's what this show is about, just the ridiculousness, right? Just wanted to throw this out there. We don't usually promote, but I finally got a review in over the weekend, and I had some fun with. Again, I spent more time setting up this thumbnail than I did doing the review.
Why didn't you just AI the thumbnail like other people?
Because we have a little bit of creativity left, right? Control of the creativity. We have a little bit left.
Not everyone.
And some don't.
I definitely didn't want to AI this because I wasn't sure what I was going to get. Maybe Riley Reid in the middle there. I'm not sure. But this was fun. I can leave a link to the couch. I've been getting a lot of questions about the couch.
The couch is
Straight
awesome.
up 112 couch, huh? Yeah.
The couch is great, man. It's perfect for it, at least for this picture.
Cushions made me think of ravioli. Oh shit.
This is what we were talking about earlier. This is just a shout out to Yojo Jerkz. He had an offhand comment, and I threw this together for him. Hysterical. Now, in Weird Science, Larry, we talked about this earlier. Spec. Was that a movie that you liked as a kid? Like, was that something?
Better say yes.
Yes.
What
Who
is there
didn't
a
like this
scene
movie as a kid?
Well, I mean, is there a scene that stood out to you? Did you ever think we'd get this action figure? That's a real action figure.
Chet's a piece of shit.
Never thought we'd get a Chet action figure. As far as scenes sticking out, I mean, like the when they created, I mean, it's been so long since I've seen it, I don't remember the names, but when the two dorks actually created what's her name, and like they reveal her for the first time, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah. Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock.
And her character's name was Lisa?
Yes.
That sounds
okay.
He don't even have his license, Lisa.
Kelly LeBrock, who was married to Steven Seagal, unfortunately.
That idiot.
Well, you know what? We had the joy of that movie. She was phenomenal. A lot of kids got their first boners with that movie.
First jollies.
I think mine was 16 Candles.
That's a good one.
Because it cuts to the shower and boom.
Yeah.
I lived in a different household. Mine was Animal House.
Wow.
And when, I watched that way too young. And when he's bouncing on the ladder from window to window.
Oh my God, dude. Just one of the guys when she finally breaks out to show him.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
That was PG-13 too.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. PG-13 back then was way different than PG-13 now.
Oh man, it was great.
Do you know how many guys became like teenagers in that movie? Watching that in the theater? Her name was Terry.
That's right.
It was Terry. And she's like, it's just that you look so nice today.
Her brother was funnier than shit. That actor was hilarious.
There was Police Academy, of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just one of the guys. You guys remember that one? The reveal at the end where she's like, you're just like,
I just said that. Yes,
sir. I feel like Tony just said that. Don't worry, Tony will forget that he said it in a minute. So
nope.
Beck is still 2 minutes behind.
Yes.
He is. Oh my God.
I think I snorted a little bit.
Beck hasn't changed his clock yet, so he's still behind us.
No,
Trading places. Jamie Lee Curtis.
And it carries over into the conversation. This is just a quick eye check.
That's
What is the first thing you read, Tony?
You know what I read.
Larry, what's the first thing you saw?
Oh, I was pulling down my pants already.
I'm like, oh my God, she's not wearing a belt. God dang it.
She's not wearing a belt. Are you guys excited about Doomsday coming out?
I don't know that I'm excited, but like I want to see it.
Now, which comes out first, Doomsday or the next Spider-Man?
I don't know. Well,
That's a good question.
I don't think anyone knows.
no.
All right,
I'm
well,
sure there's a release schedule set, but
Well, Jerk's in here. Jerk can tell us.
Up, Jerk.
I
yeah,
have a
it's,
friend that's editing Spider-Man. I should just text him.
I would assume. Well, Doomsday comes out at the end of the year. That's in December, I believe.
so
So
the
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
has-
coming out this summer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where they
I
were
thought
saying
Doomsday
Spidey.
came out next year.
No,
Okay.
Doomsday is at the end of the year, I believe.
Oh,
That's
everybody's
how you
saying
really-
Spider-Man.
I
That's how
wasn't
you really
sure
supposed
which
to write
came out
Spider-Man
first,
too. -M. Hell yeah.
but I did want to ask you guys this. Did you know that before the studios started buying up and like Fox was doing their movies, Sony was doing Spider-Man, that Michael Jackson tried to buy Marvel?
Yep.
I did.
I remember that.
Not.
I remember that.
Because then it would be easier for him to see the little boys that he likes when they're coming in. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, come on, man.
What?
No, he was trying to buy Marvel so that he himself could play Spider-Man.
So he could save little boys. Exactly.
Okay.
Physically, he probably could have. I mean, he had the
probably could have.
build and he had like the dance agility and the.
Yeah, I mean, it's before special effects became what they were, and definitely well before what they are at now. All right, I'll skip over.
Could
this
you
one.
imagine? Could you imagine like when he has to take on a criminal gang or the cops that are after him? It would always turn into a song like "Beat It."
Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
That's awful, man. All right, is this fitting?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty good. That's Pinky in the Brain.
Yep.
Just throwing it out there. Now, you guys have been going to Ross, right?
I haven't made it
I
to Ross in
noticed
a while.
Beck has. Did you hear about the gunfight that broke out over stingers in Texas?
What?
What?
Oh, look. Clean. Shocker.
All right, so this was breaking news from the real Cobra Stinger incident, and it breaks down the incident on March 7th. Now, Brick University here. I'm not sure if that's a satirical site or not, but the shooting at the Ross is real, and the men were fighting over something they found on the shelves.
Wow.
That's funny. Colleen is where I lived when I lived there.
Okay, and how is that area? Pretty good.
Can you reach out to some of your contacts?
It doesn't
Reach out
surprise
to
me.
some of your buddies.
Contacts there.
Colleen is where you live when you live there. Okay.
Is where yeah. When I lived in Texas.
Do you think
Okay.
you know either of these individuals?
Who the fuck knows? Maybe.
You know this guy.
You know this guy?
What
That's
kind?
amazing.
I know everybody.
That's pretty good. Well, we also had this showing up in the droves in the last couple days.
And you know what? It was nice to see that somebody showed up, those collectors and the employees, by forcing them to go in the back and get them for them.
That thread disappeared.
Yeah, that thread was hysterical, and that's what I don't know if people were, I don't know, on Facebook, Instagram. You can check it out on Instagram, but I wrote this thread, dude. I got messages about a couple people thought I was serious, that I really screamed at a manager. And then they're like, you have 3 in that picture. You said you only bought 2. I'm like, dude, the post says I bought 2, but the camera always adds weight. Like,
Whole
it's,
other one.
yeah, it's just, it goes over so many people's heads. And I'm not always going to explain myself, but it did lead.
Seen Baldy push a kid down and make his getaway on some old lady's jazzy.
Well, it did lead to this. Somebody sent me this.
That's accurate. He even dresses up like that when he
That's
goes to
pretty
buy
accurate. That was I believe that was Gil that did that.
Dipping puppies, bro. Damn.
He put that up in one of the threads. I thought that was hysterical, man. All right, let's get into it. Duke. Bicentennial, no, not bicentennial, 250th anniversary Duke. Let's start with Spec because he's already wiping a tear of joy from his eye. What do you think of this?
This looks like walked out of Chernobyl ashes glowing Duke. Like it's bright and gaudy. And somebody was like, well, it's patriotic. I gotta get it. There's nothing about that screams patriotic to me. It's just like a mishmash of red, white, and blue. And I don't know. This is definitely not gonna buy it.
This is a pass for you.
Oh yeah. Even if I see it at Ross, it might still be a pass.
I'll buy it for somebody if they want it, but I don't need it.
Well, I think it was Larry that was saying this is actually in Ross colors.
It's a Ross colors.
It's already set up for Ross.
It's prepared. Yeah, it just has Ross colors.
So do you think, by saying that, right, do you think a piece like this would end up at one of the clearance stores like Ross?
Yeah.
Depends on how many they make.
Right.
200. They only made 250.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Well, you guys heard that here first. It's totally being pulled out of my ass.
I do look forward to this going up on Pulse with limited stock and people saying how much they hate it, only to lose their minds when it sells out.
Yeah, that is one of the joys I get from being in the socials for G.I. Joe. People lose their fucking minds. Tony, you're giggling over there. Is this something you would get?
No, I wouldn't get it. If I knew somebody wanted it and I came across it, I get it for them. But no, I don't think I'd get
That's
it.
nice of you. Very nice of you,
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, it looks like another outfit. It's like a patriotic outfit for Starduster.
Yeah, I mean, Starduster is Duke anyway.
Right.
I mean, people that don't see that, it's like it's either Duke at night or Duke later that night.
Yeah.
It's the same guy.
Use this to make Starduster's cousin Crop Duster.
And he's flying up there on 4th of July.
Well, my question is, does the appeal change at all if this is done like one? It could be an exclusive like Pulse, which I think it should be, limit the run. Or what if it's like they did with Flint? They only have so many pieces, and that's what made me think of 250 pieces. Supposedly, there's only 82 of that rerun of Flint. They could be doing the same thing here, right?
I doubt it.
Let him. I don't want that Flint. I don't want this.
Yeah, whose dog is that?
Whose dog is that?
It's Roman.
Is it really? Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gotta go take care of business?
No. My neighbor has to bring dirt in. So she's driving in the back, and my son and his friends are helping helping her. So
Oh, I got you.
Oh, so he's just excited out there watching him.
yeah,
All right. So White Mike Vegeta is saying it's a Walmart exclusive. I
Well,
think
then
that
it'll definitely end up at Ross.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's weak as fuck. Something like this, man, truly limited.
so this is we talked about this when I was on Smoking Joe's. Nowhere on it does it say like, you know, celebrating 250 years. Like, why? Like, why is it not telling you what this is? If it was telling you that it was celebrating the 250 years, then it would be something pretty cool.
Well,
This
I
is just
guarantee
like-
you, because there's a Transformer that's also coming out, same deco. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow they try and sneak a Black Series in there or whatever. Like, this isn't anything that the teams wanted to do. This was Hasbro saying, do something.
But that's fine. But put on 250 years. I mean, that's what it's celebrating, right? So do something like that.
All right, so
And White Mike's right. It does look like Fred out of focus.
Yeah, I had that up for a while. Where is it?
Yeah, I know.
all right, well, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah, there you go. There you go. His
I thought
ascot
that
is
it
the red
did
shirt.
say-
yeah.
I thought that it did say something about it because this leaked.
The Super 7 ones do.
Yeah, but this was accidentally shared on Pulse UK, or was it Pulse Europe?
Yeah, UK, I think.
All right, so it says Series Retro Card Back USA Duke. But I guess that's all it does say.
I'll bet
You
you,
know who-
because they want to sell these in Europe, and if they do something that's aimed strictly at one country, they're worried it'll tank sales.
You don't think England's gonna want to buy 250 years?
I don't think any country outside of the States, especially right now, wants to buy anything that's patriotic to the US.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Unless it's
I'm not.
Israel.
I'm not sure about that, but I will say that
That's horrible, Billy.
it is odd that it leaked on the UK site versus over here. And it was up for like maybe a couple minutes, and somebody was like quick to grab
That
it.
was
heard-
them going, we finally got our revenge.
I heard Israel canceled all their orders.
They may have. The petroleum and plastic is about to go up, so the tariffs got lifted for some stuff, and the petroleum's going to shoot it through the roof. So you guys don't think maybe this is a Scooby-Doo crossover since he's Fred?
No. Go ahead, though.
So this is what I'll say about it. I'm gonna buy it because I review everything, every G.I. Joe classified. I like all the colors. I like that blue. I like the off-white. I like the red. I don't like it combined on this figure. Like
No.
that is a sharp blue. But man,
Hit bash him up.
I
What
would
if they
say
gave him a blue shirt and white pants?
Right?
Well, I will say, like, it's a customize. I think a customizer would really like this, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the dreadnought
Ron?
with those tucked in
That-
jeans.
he kind of could fit Ripper. But if you take off the bandolier and you take off the sheath and everything, now you just have a guy with a button-up shirt with jeans and boots on.
I'll go a step further. You take the lower torso off, and you got a guy with an 80s half top.
Make sure he's got abs, though, like the freaking.
You got to get that Wolverine.
Okay, I would just like to say, and Olivia has pointed this out while we've been watching 90210, Steve Sanders wears a lot of half shirts. And at least the first 3 seasons of 90210.
Well, that's how you
Oh,
knew
yeah.
he was. That's how you knew he was older than everybody else,
Yeah.
because he was still wearing shit that was cool when he was in high school.
And he kind of looked like Steve Sanders with the blonde hair and everything.
Poofy curly hair.
This is the Duke 90210 crossover.
that I've been waiting for since 90210 came out.
I mean,
Damn.
I think a lot of us right away, we saw Freddie Prinze Jr. here from Scooby-Doo. Maybe a little more buff. I think Freddie Prinze was a little skinnier.
And do you know who Freddie Prinze is married to?
Sarah Michelle
Daphne,
Gellar.
right?
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle, right?
Yes.
Buffy the Vampire
Buffy,
Slayer.
original Buffy.
Not
Who I
movie
believe-
Buffy.
Who I
Yeah.
believe is the sister that you were referencing earlier that was cute.
Okay, that's who I thought that was. All right.
And she dead.
Which
Punk, you got a
thank
fan.
you, that
here.
reminds me. I'm gonna
Third grade
send.
ninja.
I'm gonna send a chat. How do we do this? Oh, there we go. There's a whole button. I guess back. I'm gonna ask you to do this. Back.
What?
Roman.
And I would like to say thank you to Third Grade Ninja. I can't say how awesome it was because that'd be weird. That would be what other people do, is brag about their own reviews and grading systems that they do. Also, do you know ninjas do not exist according to my moderator?
Well, they're not.
I can only
supposed
guess
to.
which one said that.
What?
They're not supposed to. They're like if you see Snake Eyes, if you see Storm Shadow, it's already too late.
Wait, Spec, it's not a secret which moderator said that ninjas don't exist. It is one of the running jokes.
All right. Well, we are going to start with our top 5, and here's what I'm going to do to preface this, because the numbers are all over the place. So the order we bring this up is not the actual order.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tristan.
Again, Larry, you kind of touched on this earlier. We were in a sidebar chat and we were talking about, like, when Dawn Marino was announced, how many people were upset about it, so much so that I shared this. And we thought it would be funny to rank Dawn's.
That is what's her face? Sandra
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock from Bird Box.
Yes.
Bird Box. I still never seen that.
I saw it with a girl I was dating. We watched the whole thing and we're like, "Are you fucking shitting me?"
It's that old? Wow.
It's that old.
It's older than we thought, for sure. But yeah, it was
Super than we thought.
It was just based on this. We just thought it was the uproar in the first 24 hours there, and then the fact that we see these crazy ranking videos that are popping up left and right. I just thought we were having fun with it, and we thought maybe we could have some fun with it. I did get I think I'm right with the number 2s and number 1s. They're somewhat close together.
Years.
But we are gonna go to right here. This came up a few times. Who wants to start here?
I still forgot about that. It's my favorite.
Why did you combine them?
Because I was running out of time.
They weren't even in order. Well, this was my number 1 and my number 3, I believe.
Wait, we were supposed to do multiples?
Top 5.
It's your top
I just
5.
did top 5.
Oh, I only did the 1.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna live
That always
another day.
messes it
Don't
up.
worry. Wait a minute. Michael Jackson needs to be heard.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
I
he
got
does.
it. I got it.
Damn, Fred, you white as fuck.
Wait,
Not Michael Jackson.
Fuck you.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't need controls because there's too many.
Play with me, shillelagh.
all right, that's enough. We just lost 90 people.
You didn't say, "Play with me, Shillelagh."
All right, listen. A lot of people sent this in, Larry, and you were one of the first. So talk us through it. The one with the sun.
Okay. So my number 3 was the dawn. The dawn. Like, who doesn't love, morning dawn? You wake up, you have that nice either spring breeze or fall, and you see the sun dawning. I mean, who doesn't love that, right?
Morning dew.
Well, let me ask you this, because I do love a good morning dawn. I love it. Okay. But sometimes I want the birds to shut the fuck up.
Well, that's why they make BB guns.
True. Do that. What my dad does with them.
Is there anything about the dawn, the early morning dawn, that you don't like?
Going to work.
Yeah.
So are you up early enough to see the dawn?
Oh God, we both
Right
are.
now. Well, yeah. I mean, I wake up. I wake up at 6:30. I'm walking out the door at least by 7:30, and depending on when daylight savings time is, I hit the dawn perfect.
Dude, I forgot about PM dawn.
I forgot about PM dawn too.
Spec, are you up early enough to see the sunrise? Hear the birds?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not shutting up.
All right. So do you appreciate it, or are you just like, all right, that's enough?
I like a good sunset more than I like a good sunrise.
Well, I can tell because it seems like you're sunsetting right now on us.
We weren't doing our favorite dusks, all right? We were
Right.
doing our favorite dawns.
No, there's some dusk in here. All right, Tony. What about you? Do you appreciate the birds and the sun early in the morning, or would you rather sleep?
Not the birds. I'm with you on that one. Shut the fuck up. And let the
I'll tell you
BBs
what.
roll.
I like to sleep with the windows open, but I'm telling you,
I can't. Yeah.
as soon as the fucking
The birds start
spring
going.
hits, man, there's these birds in our fucking tree right near the window, and I'm just like,
There's farms to the
4:15.
There's farms to the south of us right here, and the roosters go off, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Well, I thought you appreciated a good cock, Tony.
No. Don't. Oh,
Well,
no.
his name. You were telling us. You were showing us the picture. Your neighbor got that. The big black cock.
What?
Spec missed our full-on early conversation about a straight peg.
Yeah, he did miss that.
Pegging straight.
About a what?
You may want to watch the replay, and then get back to us a report.
And,
Report for
and
next
to be
week.
honest, you may not want to watch it. I don't know. All right. So seriously, Red Dawn.
Awesome.
Where does it land for you guys, just in movies in general? From and we could keep it to the 80s.
Way up there for me. It's as high. I'm with Punk on that.
All right. Why, Larry? I mean, Tony. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, I watched a lot of these in the 80s, a lot of these actors, other movies. And they made this one. Was John Milius directed it, I think. He went directed Conan. I liked the director. And it's crazy. The invasion was insane. You know what I mean? And you could just see Thomas Howell's character just change through the whole thing. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even turn black in this one.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Dude, I totally forgot about Soul Man.
Wait till we do our favorite souls.
Yeah.
Big old pony boy.
Can you imagine that movie trying to be remade today?
Dude, people have lost their mind about Robert Downey Jr.
That was
doing
hilarious.
Blackface, all right? Let alone do Soul Man where he takes too many tanning pills.
10 years later, they lost their shit. They didn't even
It's
lose
me.
it.
I don't care. It was awesome, bro. I love
I
it.
think over 10 years.
I was young watching it.
Yeah, I think there's a. Who said that? Hi, it's me. Said it's pretty poor filmmaking.
Yeah,
but
I'm like, really? You were criticizing it when you
It
were
was
how
probably low budget for back then.
I mean, it was probably
Weird,
5
this
years
was
old
It
when
was
it came out.
John Milius, wasn't it?
John Milius, I just said that. Yep.
Yeah. Well, he did a fantastic movie in the 80s. It's one of the top 10 of all time called Conan the Barbarian.
Conan, baby.
And then he did this, which
This movie brought upon PG-13. It was the first PG-13 rating.
And Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze couldn't stand each other. And
Wait,
then they
back up. Wait, oh, was it the first one? Maybe I'm fucking
This was the first one because they were trying to find a middle ground.
after Temple of Doom.
yes, it was created because of Temple of Doom. Because I got this wrong. I thought Temple of Doom was the original first one. It was created because of Temple of Doom, and this was the first released.
Okay. All right. So this was the first official PG-13 movie.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Because of Temple of Doom. Okay. All right. Because Temple of Doom fucked me up when I was a kid. That shit fucked me up.
Kalima.
Yeah. Fucking taking his heart out and shit.
Yeah.
So Punk, where you lived in Michigan, did you think that this could be a reality?
I actually never did because we have a base, so I thought we were always safe. It's just a National Guard base. It's an Air National Guard base at that. No, I always wondered how they'd get up into Canada without anyone realizing that they had traveled up into Canada and came down the middle of the country.
I remember thinking as a kid it was very strategic, but now as an adult, you're like, wait, what?
Like, okay, I understand if you went through Canada, except for last time up until recently, they were a friendly neighbor of ours.
That's true.
I love it. This movie was on probably once a week, and again, being loving GI Joe and playing with it. The AK-47, I think every one of us loved it probably because of this.
Yep.
We saw stakes where only 2 of them survive, right? Like only 2 of them survive. Watching,
I will say this: we're a professional show here. I know it's 40 years later, but you got to say spoiler alert. There might be somebody here who didn't watch it yet. All right, sorry.
Not too late. You fuck.
Too late.
Continue, Larry.
Watching Thomas Howell go from being this like scared little kid to losing his mind because they take his dad and kill him to just like being completely cold-hearted. Yeah. I still don't understand why he tried to take out the helicopter with the AK-47. Like, why didn't like care. If you were able to nail the guy in the gunner position, why didn't you hit the propeller with the rocket launcher? It seemed like that made more sense.
I agree with that. Would you mind reading this comment, Larry?
Stanley says, I have not seen Red Dawn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I always loved this movie. And I sent you this picture because I knew if I said Red Dawn and didn't send you a picture, you would have found the one with Thor and been like, look, this was the one you liked. And then I would have had to tell you guys that was filmed literally in my little city at 5 square miles.
And it was horrible.
It wasn't bad.
I didn't watch that.
I didn't like it at all.
It actually wasn't bad, but it again, you couldn't get the feel of this. This brought back the nostalgic feel and everything.
Yeah. Compared to this, it sucked.
It was also, I think this was a big thing in the 80s was kids getting control. Do you know what I mean? Kids getting control of a situation. You saw it in Goonies. You saw it in Red Dawn. You saw it in all sorts of movies. It doesn't matter the level of it, but kids getting in control. And this was hey, what if we were invaded and we had to,
rely on kids saving us?
Yeah.
Don't come to Arizona.
But
Punk, read this comment.
Steve Martin says to Stanley Everhart, it's just a sequel to The Color Purple.
I'll tell you what, that's a good precursor. That's a good prelude to this. But not the remake. You gotta watch both originals of both of these. I'm gonna go into this next one that I know this came up a lot. I've seen people comment. I got some messages, but I have a different scene in my head. Do you guys know the song Delta Dawn?
No.
I can't say offhand. I do.
No? I
say
got
no.
a lot of messages for this. Spec, you know this one?
Nope.
All right, so
It's
I was
a
just
song, Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn. Listen, I'm gonna leave this up just to appease the people that sent it to me, and we're gonna get it to pop off the screen. But it's a good song. What I'm gonna tell you to do is look up Monica singing this in Friends. It is hysterical.
Oh,
It is very funny. Totally
I
worth.
spec.
Listen, he's very divided about this song. He doesn't like it. He gets upset.
Tiger
when
Tucker's
people play
awesome
it.
though.
So
Okay, I know the song now.
you know it?
Well, I listened to it. I've heard it before. I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you I wouldn't be able to sing the lyrics, but I literally just played it. So yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard it before.
All right.
Did not make my top 5 though.
Look at
Now, listen,
Krusty.
this is stuff.
So am I, Crow. Jeez.
Crow, you've been here before hanging out. It's a very confusing show. All right, let's get this the fuck out of here.
Bye, Tanya.
We're gonna skip over to this one here.
Radon.
Radon. Who sent me this?
Right.
Did anyone send you pictures?
Nope.
Other than me? Okay,
I
well,
just sent him words.
So we got to work on that going
I was
forward.
I gave you everyone. I even gave you the names in order.
Because you know it's funny, people will Google to make sure they spell it right. Just copy a fucking picture and send. So what was it about Ray Dawn Chong, and who is she related to that a lot of people still don't know to this day?
Well, this is all goes back to Commando.
Yep.
Tommy.
Thank God that Arnold just happened to carjack someone who was also training to be a pilot and could fly to the island that he needed to get to save his daughter.
Get to the chopper. Oh wait, that's Predator.
That's Predator.
Yeah, and actually it's funny that you say that because it introduced us to a young Alyssa Milano who knew years later that she would be like the teen beat crush.
So
batshit crazy.
well,
No.
And crazy.
We were watching or something that popped up with her on it, and it was a who's the boss thing. And I was sitting with Olivia. I'm like, that was like one of my biggest crushes. And she looks at me and she goes,
Jay, you're stupid.
She looks at me and she goes, Isn't she a little young? And I was like, No. She's actually older than me.
Alyssa Milano?
Yes. Because
Yeah.
it was showing like all the who's the boss stuff and like where I'm like, she was like one of my first crushes, and Olivia was like, "Isn't she a little young?" I'm like,
oh my god,
no. When I was that age.
Right, when I was that age,
Because she is older than me.
We
So
should be talking about Ray Dawn, but
yeah, Ray Dawn.
I will say this: did you guys see the vampire movie with the? Was it the vampire movie? Alyssa Milano, Kiss of the Vampire, and then Poison Ivy.
I know, but Ray Dawn was in Soul Man.
But I've seen specific parts of it. We'll just say that.
It all comes back to Soul Man.
It all goes back to Soul Man with Ray Dawn.
All right, yeah, she was. Ray Dawn was, an early crush for I think a lot of us. And, it's it was years later when I realized the connection to Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong's daughter. Yep.
Did you guys? I mean, you guys didn't know that when we were kids. When did you find that out?
After a while, when I was still younger,
10 years ago.
I love Cheech and Chong.
10 years ago? Seriously, Larry?
I never cared about Cheech and Chong because it wasn't a movie that I was going to be interested in.
Yeah. Well, listen, where I grew up, Cheech and Chong was everywhere.
That's right. Me too.
I love Cheech and Chong. I got introduced to them back in middle school, and I thought they were the funniest thing long decades before I ever tried smoking.
Yep.
And when I was just asking the guys, when did you realize that she was Tommy Chong's daughter?
I found out pretty soon after, just because I was reading something that was biographical in nature.
Specs well, I knew that because I was filming with Tommy Chong and she was on set and he was like, "Hey, this is my daughter."
She was throwing gummies in my mouth.
Man, I wish I could have worked with Tommy
behind the
Chong.
camera.
I did see
the child abuse right there.
I saw the Cheech and Chong reunion tour when they did that,
awesome.
however long ago. But no, I never got to work with either of them.
Did she?
I did work with C. Thomas Howell. There's my name drop.
Let off some steam.
Nice.
Did it?
Did she do Playboy?
I don't think
Yes,
so.
I think so.
You did?
I
Wow.
believe so.
Get that money, Ray Dawn.
Because I
Hallie,
oh shit, yep. I brought it up. She did it.
Oh wow.
I can't
Hallie
share.
Geek right now is like, I was this many years old when I found out Ray Dawn Chong was related to Tom.
Well, you also found out that she's in the April 1987 issue of Playboy.
Well, he didn't say he just found that one out. He just found out when she was related to.
And it's if you're into natural 1980s
Natural
pictures, go ahead and give it a click.
Go ahead.
Maybe I should take that down just in case I accidentally share a
I
screen.
got her up on my Google too. I'm like, don't mess with it.
Don't
Looking at
hit the
booty
share
right
button.
Like
all right,
little
so
penny can.
so Ray Dawn, and then we also had, this was another set of pictures that Larry sent over, and it would have been nice if I took the time to type out their names, but I'll let you go with that. Why don't you start from the left? Who these are?
Well, Dawn Marie from professional wrestling. I always had a thing for her. She actually could wrestle. I thought she was good. She had a little pointy nose, but I was good with it. Honestly, there weren't that many Dawns that I realized I liked.
Tony left on that one. You know, his girlfriend, she's got that nose that you're talking about.
Yeah, so there was Dumb. And then the other one I don't really like. Matter of fact, Olivia and I talked about how annoying she was, but I thought since there was a Dawn that was on Buffy and we just watched it, that we should represent Dawn Summers, who magically appeared, I think, in season 4.
And she is the younger sister, right?
She was created. She is the key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but she's Buffy's,
that's the actress that passed away recently, right?
Yes,
last year. Yep. Yeah, it's
Michelle Trachtenberg, I believe is how you say it.
Yeah, Trachtenberg.
Yeah, and unfortunately, not trying to bring it down, but do you remember when? Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. Chadwick Boseman.
Yes.
When he passed, a lot of people were looking at him in pictures that were being shared of him publicly, like how sickly he was. What's wrong with him? Is he doing this for a role? She unfortunately went through the same thing, like a week before she passed. But no, she was a huge crush. A lot of my buddies had a huge crush on her.
Yeah, she was cute.
Yeah, she was cute. She is a couple years younger than us, but she's within She's within a safe zone, I think.
She's within the safe zone because once she does that ice skating movie, I think she's over 18.
Okay, yeah.
And we were much younger too at the time when, I mean, Buffy finished in like 99, I think. So
yeah,
it's
I mean, we're
quarter
all
of a century old.
Yeah, we're all within, within the age group. All right, so
and I want to say you brought up Chadwick Boseman. I blame him for dying. That's the reason why we got a female Black Panther.
come on. At least they didn't hand it over to Ryan Gosling just yet.
Well, you know, hey, what about Soul Man? He could play him.
That's true. That's very true.
I heard Robert Downey Jr. wanted to come back as Black Panther and not Doom.
I heard. Listen, there's pictures of. They have Robert Downey Jr. playing everybody. And, they have him dressed up as Black Panther. It's hysterical. I wish I knew you were going to say that. I would have.
Have you guys ever seen the reel where it's the Avengers from Sokovian, where they're talking about it, but they have Tropic Thunder playing, and it's Robert Downey Jr. in his blackface, and they all keep looking back at each other because it fits perfect. Like, man, you did that? Oh, dude, you can't.
I will say this. Listen, for Michelle Trachtenberg, Crusty Old Crow brings up Eurotrip. That scene was so freaking funny and uncomfortable in Eurotrip. Do you know what
Miss Scusi.
I mean, the best running gag in that entire movie was Scotty doesn't know, but that scene in particular.
Miss Scusi.
Wait, who wrote? Yeah, Helen.
Fred Armisen.
I still haven't recovered from that makeout scene. Oh man, that's a good movie. That's one I often forget about, but when you think about it, it's such a good movie. It's so funny. All right, so we actually had quite a few picks of this Dawn of the Dead. What's this like spec? You're in the film industry. A lot of people, respect George A. Romero for what he did with such low budget films. Was Dawn of the Dead, the original or the remake, something that ever piqued your interest? Did you ever watch that stuff?
I think I saw the original Night of the Living Dead, which I think I was already in film school, but it was enough that it still freaked me out for what it was. Was it Zack Snyder that did the remake?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Matthew, Matthew, if you're in here, you could tell us.
Yeah, if only there were a site that we could search that.
I'm searching.
Don't you have
Yahoo still a thing?
Wait, don't you have a lifeline that you could call, Spec?
Yeah, call a friend.
Like one phone call.
So yes, it was Zack Snyder, and the remake I thought was really good. I liked it.
The remake was a lot of fun. Scared the shit out of me. There's actually a great scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin when they're playing it in the background of he worked at like a Best Buy or a Wiz.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's in the middle of talking to his buddy and his friend's watching it on the screen behind him, and he's like, "Oh shit! Don't go in there."
The remake one, is that the one where they're in the mall and they end up on top of it? I like that.
Well, Dawn of the Dead is in the mall. The first one.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if that's what the remake one. This is what drove me nuts about the remake. I know we're off topic. Is they're trying to get a whole they're communicating with the gun store owner who's like shooting certain ones, and I'm like, why don't you shoot them fucking all?
It's true.
Like you have unlimited ammunition, just shoot them all and get it over with,
and just be done with it. How about I think it was in the sequel where they were communicating with the guy that was by himself across the street.
I thought that was the gun owner.
Yeah, it's the gun owner.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I get what you're saying, but they were saying, well, I didn't type anything.
I typed in your name. I hate that. I gotta go over here.
I'm like, what the hell?
Like, what the fuck's going on?
So they're naming people in the crowd to shoot, and they hold up Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, that was the guy who owned the gun store.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
That was a really good remake. Like,
yeah, it was dope. It was badass.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to do better than the original, but that's up there for sure. But yeah, these were some of the top Dawns that were sent over here. Dawn of the Dead was definitely on there.
I didn't miss anyone while I was gone.
I don't think Spec ever read the private chat that I sent him.
I did.
Did you pull it up?
To you, and you want me to pull it up? I'll pull it up.
Yeah, that was the whole fucking point. Also, bring up the poster for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, because we got a lot of hits for that.
Spec, tell me everything you know about this character from front to back. Go now.
You love that, dude. And we'll pull those up, and then we'll get into our last couple.
Yeah, my number one.
This was your number one. Talk us through it.
Oh, Dawn Wells. I mean, but when I was younger, I did like Ginger a lot because she was, Vavoom. But then you pay attention when you get a little older to Dawn, and she was a babe, man. She was awesome.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of adult film parodies.
And there was an episode where
she
star. Got she thought she was Ginger. So to help out, they made Ginger Marianne or something like that.
Yeah, they didn't she hit her head? A coconut fell on her head.
Yeah, and she couldn't do the things that Ginger does, and it knocked her back out, and then she returned to Marianne. It was crazy.
Yeah, look at Tristan, no joke. Back when women were real. 100%. Yo, she had that farmer's daughter's girl next door.
Well, wait, first off, we don't tit shame women that have fake boobs, okay?
Yes. Hella gay Paul. That's my
There's no tit shaming here.
None at all.
Just
unless if you're a man with tits, then we'll probably shame you. But
a great little frame on her. She's badass.
I
like it.
Yeah, a lot of people. Damn, Tony, this was my dad's crush. I mean, when we were kids, this was on syndication all the time. I didn't realize the show was 20 years old.
Right.
And
black and white at first, remember?
Yeah. Yep. And we were like, wow, this chick is beautiful.
Yeah, Dawn was smoking.
I thought that was a good choice when you sent that.
Oh yeah, Dawn Wells.
Yeah. 100%.
I mean, she popped up for me too. And I know most people like Ginger more, but I was always in the Marianne camp.
Yeah, it was a hoe.
So nowadays, maybe that one went.
Ginger was a hoe. She's always throwing herself at Gilligan. I'm like, Gilligan, let the professor have her. Go for Dawn.
Spec, were you able to pull up? It's hard to follow up Dawn Wells with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
No,
you can't even follow Dawn Wells up with Red Dawn.
But all right, it looks like he's not even attempting to do it.
It's like saying fuck off.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing because I'm going to a concert straight from work, and I'm trying to find out the parts.
Well, listen, that is more important. So I'll get it up here.
Yeah, I hate to ruin your concert plans with our little fucking stream.
What are you gonna go see, by the way?
Just 9 Inch Nails again.
Oh, Trent Reznor, baby.
Oh, that's tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I took my son and saw him back in September, and now they're doing the second half of the tour, and they changed the set list. And I decided, fuck it, since it was my birthday yesterday, I'm buying a ticket and going. That was my gift to myself.
Well, had you been on time today, we would have said happy birthday to you. We made it this far, and we didn't say it. I'm sorry. I feel like such a dickhead.
I didn't know, so I don't feel
I
bad.
didn't even know.
Happy birthday, Spec.
Happy birthday, Toy Optics.
Happy birthday!
How was it now that you're going to 9 Inch
Happy
Nails?
fucking birthday.
Are you 50 yet?
Nope.
No, little bastard youngster.
Well, that's exciting, man. What time's the show?
It starts at 8.
All right,
Doors
so
open at 7, but I got to leave here. I got to get some dinner.
Baldy, we have no idea what time it is.
I know. I wonder who the opening acts are.
We're like, shit, you're late.
It's
It's 8:13 right now.
It's Boys Noise. It's the DJ that he did the Tron Ares soundtrack with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Boys,
So he plays for an hour, and then it goes right into 9 Inch Nails, and then they play together throughout the show.
Nice.
It's actually really,
Awesome.
it's a
Industrial
fucking
cool
amazing
shit.
show. That's why I'm going again.
Well, I think you're making a good choice there, buddy.
Okay, Don.
Yeah, see you, Don.
All right, I'm trying to find the.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
That was
the one I
best
was trying to find.
That was the
Ugliest
best I could
poster
do.
in reality.
So, are you guys? I mean, we got a lot of this actually. I got quite a few messages on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Are you guys Planet of the Apes fans? I don't think I've ever talked Planet of the Apes with you guys.
I've enjoyed the movies. I couldn't
like
tell you much, but I've enjoyed all of them, even the Marky Mark one. I just think it's a fun concept.
Well, that was Tim Burton's attempt at a reboot that never took off.
Is this the Charlton Heston one or something older?
So this Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a prequel, right? Spec would probably know because he's in the film industry.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember because it was Planet of the Apes.
Spec would know. He's a cameraman.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. There were one or two more, right? I don't remember which one was the prequel.
Like 5 of them. I don't know.
Baldy, are you snorting? You fucking snort.
Oh man. And I like this too. That's not even me.
I saw that laugh too.
I
didn't want to interrupt to jump in and say,
yeah, listen. This is a loosey-goosey show before we get to our top 2. So Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Did this come out in like the, I don't want to say James Franco era, but is that when that was the first version of this, right?
No, that was a remake. Well, not a remake, it was a new whatever, new
reboot.
Okay, so this was the sequel prequel to the original series with Charlton Heston, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this was part of that series.
Okay, but he only did the one movie, right?
Right.
Charles.
I believe that is correct.
Okay.
He's not doing any more though, right?
Oh, he still acts today.
It would be
With
dead.
AI, he is. He's doing that stupid dance that everybody's doing. All right, so yeah, I got a few messages on this, and then if we go back to,
Well, maybe there wasn't an original Dawn of the Apes. Trying to find
I
it.
feel like
I'm looking it up too, and I'm like, huh?
I feel like this was in the newer series, but it was part of the original books.
Yeah, because
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, Beneath the
2014,
Planet of the
he's
Apes.
right, yeah.
Conquest of the Planet. Okay, so
poster
Dawn
throws
would
me
get
off.
just
It's
the
old.
newer one.
Okay. All right. So Matson jumped in, and actually, I got one right, guys. Woo!
Heston was the first one. Yeah.
Yes. But they did make a series after Heston, and then they also had a TV show
and a cartoon.
Yeah, and it all actually tied together. So that's why I was confused whether this was part of the new series or what.
Yeah, I thought the new series reused the titles from the original, but they didn't. I was mistaken.
Okay. Well, let's go to. Let's
This
get
one
to
is Caesar. It's when it. Yeah.
the end of this dead horse.
Go to our man on the spot.
I believe Caesar. That's what the ape that it's based around. I believe that he's also played by the guy that plays Golem. Yeah. We all know who Golem. We all know who Golem is.
Yeah.
We all know who Golem is.
Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about too.
That is an inside joke none of you guys are gonna know about.
All right. Well, listen, we have a tie at number 2. Before we get to our number 1, Dawn, we have a tie at number 2. We've got we had a lot of hits for Dawn dish soap and From Dusk Till Dawn. Listen, I love clean dishes like anybody else. I really do, but from Dusk Till Dawn gave us Selma.
God damn right.
Well,
my queen.
Yeah.
Desperado gave us Selma, and then
you're right. Desperado
this came afterwards.
That's right.
Was it Desperado that had like one of the best opening scenes with Steve Buscemi talking about there was this man.
Yeah.
I gotta do it one time for Salma Hayek. One time for Salma Hayek.
Oh, play with me, shillelagh.
I'm a pervert.
What does that have to do with Salma Hayek?
I don't know, because that's the thing.
Whenever I see Salma, I do this.
Even now, she looks fucking.
She's amazing,
phenomenal.
You're correct.
She was the first one to dance with an albino snake. Sorry, Brittany.
Pandemonium.
Rest in peace, Brittany. But
are you predicting something?
That'll make sense later this year.
Oh my god.
You're gonna feel really bad if that comes to fruition.
Just killed Brittany.
Damn. Why you
Everyone's
gonna be watching Brittany real close now. Look at how it's me. You didn't know this already?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Those are pure rumors.
I feel like Chris Farley in the Chicago Bears. Oh, I'm just having a heart attack. Oh. Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
This was more mainstream than Desperado, and it gave us Salma. Just amazing. Is this why you guys picked both Dawn Liquid Soap and From Dusk Till Dawn?
No, I just picked From Dusk Till Dawn. I'll let you guys play with dish soap.
Because Dawn dish soap is not a good lubricant. Because I'm telling you, if it gets in the wrong spot, it burns like a motherfucker. You know what's funny? I want you guys to watch the replay tomorrow and see how all three of you shook your head yes when I said that.
I just had to have that conversation with my kids not too long ago, where it was just like, just watch it with fucking shampoos and soaps. And that's all.
Don't use it. Just don't use LA looks.
Larry's just hiding under his hat brim.
Alma.
Oh my god.
Qué bonita.
Oh, you know what? I thought I brought up this slide and I didn't.
You did.
You
Oh, I
did.
Get them stains out.
All right. So anyway, seriously, from dusk till dawn. When this came out, do you guys remember, like, it was the hype because it was right? It was written by Tarantino but directed by Robert Rodriguez, right?
Yeah.
So there was this huge hype. You know, Tarantino was the big writer at the time, and then Rodriguez was. I think Tarantino was always a fan of his and trying to really push him more into mainstream and the spotlight. And this was one of George Clooney's first big starring roles, if not his first big starring role.
Yeah, Rodriguez was hot off.
What about Facts of Life? Come on.
Desperado.
Yeah, I don't think that counts, buddy.
ER.
No, even before that, Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space.
He was on that? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was his first movie. But this was his first big commercial success movie. This is, you know, this brought us a lot of things, including that monologue from Cheech. We go back to Cheech.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
If it fuck it.
Okay, so I want to. Cal Shave there says True Romance was a better script from Tarantino. The problem is it wasn't called Dawn Romance. Then we could have it in here.
This is Dawn. It's all about Dawn.
This is all about Dawn, baby.
Why can't you guys
Dawn
stay on
Moreno.
track like the rest of us? Not one of us has gotten off track.
You know what,
You guys.
Larry, you bring up a good point, man, because if we're going to be professional, our chat needs to be professional.
Come on, chat. You
100%
slacking,
agree.
chat.
Like, yeah,
77 of y'all.
it's embarrassing.
I know. Stanley wants to know where Harvey Keitel is in that poster. He's the dude
He's
with the
not in there.
beard
He's
and the
probably in the RV.
shotgun turned into a cross on the right side.
There he is. He's right there.
Yep.
Next to Tarantino. Above
By
Tom Savini.
Tarantino.
Yep. It was really a good movie. And
I actually just showed it to my kids last year.
Hey, David. The
Oh,
guy
really?
who's underneath Keitel, isn't he like the makeup guy?
Tom Savini, yeah.
Tom Savini, yeah.
yeah, isn't he so Savini, he's in a lot of small parts in movies, right? But not everybody goes, "Oh, I know I've seen him." And even oh my god, I just said it, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
This was a time where Steve Buscemi was being plugged in all these little spots and cameos, but nobody knew his name.
I know, yeah. He's Mr. Pink, real tight with Tarantino.
Mr. Pink. And he was he Buddy Holly at Jack
Yes.
Rabbit Slims?
Yes.
He was the waiter that waited on Travolta and Thurman. But anyway, great movie. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's a lot of fun. And then we can get there. There's actually this was the #1 pick, and it's Terry's, and he did not understand the assignment remotely. Not even a little bit.
He's sleeping right now.
And
Oh my god.
Terry, this was a number 1 pick from a lot of messages that I've got. This was Terry's #1 pick.
Terry's thinking Dan, and we're saying Dawn.
Laces out, Dan.
Our #1 pick for Dawn's is Dan Marino.
What the fuck?
I did put the W in the Dawn, right? Like everyone else got it.
Right.
Dude, I was getting messages from people that weren't Terry.
It depends where you are in the country as to how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah. And you know what? I should have had something from Ace Ventura in here, but I didn't. We should have had Einhorn is Finkel, Finkel is Einhorn.
Yeah,
but,
Moreno.
yes, he was a number 1 pick. Wait, I don't even know. I'm not trying to hit the comments because I
Name it the one Super Bowl.
Yeah, fuck that up.
So it is funny how many people kept mixing up Dan Marino and Don Marino when this all
Don
dropped.
Knotts. That's all I was gonna say.
And yeah, it was even with Terry. He's like, "Yeah, Dan Marino,
Don Knotts."
It was not serious.
Don Knotts."
I was gonna say that. I was like, nah.
What was the incredible Mr. Limpet? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sounds
that was
familiar
like
though.
one of his big hits in the 60s.
Yep.
Love my chain.
Oh my god. I didn't think I'd be bringing up that movie tonight. All right, so chat, if you guys actually for some reason stayed
for this shitstorm.
I think I even put it in the Instagram was if you're gonna watch one show from Circle of Jerkz this week or this year, it's not this one.
No, it's
Don King had that good hair. Don King fucked over Tyson big time.
Fucked over a lot of boxers.
Don King did.
Not just Tyson.
Oh man. But yeah, look, we got Apple Dumpling Gang. Don Knotts was in that.
Are we still ranking our favorite dongs?
Circle of Jokes, new name. You know what? Shut up, Matson.
It is, yeah. It's Jokes with a Z.
Yeah, it's with a Z.
Matthew.
It's got to be a Z. And actually, I take that back. I didn't mean to say shut up. That wasn't nice.
Matthew later with pop.
Yeah, so listen, if anybody wants to watch the replay for some reason and you know, you want to let us know if we got things right or wrong, just go ahead and comment.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
I fucking hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up.